Good evening, everyone. How's it going? We are live streaming today. There's the game. We are an hour early, and we're on a Tuesday, in case you didn't notice. My past couple streams and a couple posts here and there on Facebook, I mentioned that we'd be updating live streaming dates and times. One, to hopefully hit a few more viewers, get a few more people involved. The 10 p.m. Pacific time streams were pretty late for some people, especially East Coasters, or people outside the U.S. for that matter. But also for myself, because staying up until midnight at least on a work night is really tough, especially when I'm going into the office more and more often these days. So we are streaming on a Tuesday at 9 p.m. And how are things? How was your weekend? We had an extended weekend here in the States, Memorial Day weekend, in which we honor and remember those that sacrificed their lives in the fight for our freedom. And we won't get into it any more than that. Things have been pretty crazy over here in the U.S., as I'm sure everyone is aware. And we will try not to politicize this stream too much. That might be a separate channel, separate live stream. We'll get into stuff like that, but there's no plans for that in the near future. For now, it's just gaming and having a good time. Weekend was good. Made signs. Wife made banana bread. Oh, I love banana bread. Ate a lot of banana bread. Yeah. Does she make it with nuts? With or without nuts? This could be a deal breaker here. Which is it? It matters, in case anyone's wondering. Oh, I love me some banana bread. She didn't have nuts, so she used chocolate chips. Oh, even better. Plain, straight banana bread is... Oh, it's so good. Chocolate chips, wow. That's like icing on the cake. But I love just even taking old banana bread. You know, if it's fresh, perfect. Throw a little butter on it, make it nice and fattening, but throw a little butter on it, and if it's been, you know, a couple days since it was first made, just toss it in the microwave for like 5 seconds. Like, you don't need much. Just heat it up just a little bit so it's nice and soft and warm. Throw a little more butter on it. Oh man, that'd be the death of me. Oh yeah, I can't control myself around some good banana bread. Who was it? One of my coworkers made, was it poppy seed bread? Pistachio. It was pistachio bread. Yeah, it had a little bit of a green tint to it. That was delicious. Oh man, I could eat bread all the time without stopping. Oh man, that stuff was so good. So moist and soft. Anyway. Yeah, so we're continuing our live streams of Curse of the Dead Gods. For anyone who is new here, tuning in on new times. Nuts ruin spongy treats like breads, cakes, brownies, etc. Fight me. I will not fight you, because you are correct. Hey Eric, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Hope this earlier time works out better for you as well as it does for me. Oh man. So yeah, if you are new to the stream due to the new time and the new day, then welcome. We are streaming Curse of the Dead Gods. We've been playing through this game for a few weeks now. Still at work, so probably won't be talking much. Okay, no problem. That's fair. Oh, you did say that you tend to work late on Tuesdays, I think. So maybe I'll catch you after you get home, or maybe Fridays are gonna be the better day for you. But that's cool. Curse of the Dead Gods is a roguelike game, which basically means the levels are different as you go through them each time. There's variation to them. There's changes and stuff that happens. Each run is kind of different in one way or another. Yep, that's fair, Eric. You're here, but you'll be focused on work. Yep, I completely understand. I do that with some of my friends during the workday. In fact, just earlier today, about 3 o'clock maybe, a friend of mine started a cooking stream. Canada Al. What is his name? I don't know if I know his Twitch name offhand. I'd link you to his channel, but he's a fantastic streamer. Does some really cool like chill streams. Plays Minecraft and Stardew Valley and other kind of just relaxing chill games. And he also does cooking streams. So he was making some Asian meatballs today, Asian flavored meatballs. So I lurked on his channel for a while I was finishing up work, but I totally get it. Got to focus on work, make sure you get done for the day. You don't want anything, lingering after hours or even to the next day. So totally understand. And another aspect of roguelikes, as I was mentioning, is that when you die, you usually start over fresh. You lose everything, your progress, all your gear, stuff like that. So we've been, like I said, we've been playing this for a little while, and I'll just start moving around here, show you a little bit. We've got some pillars set up here where we can get different gear to start our runs. We can enter the temple here and pick which run we want to do, as well as some daily events, and then we've got upgrades and customizations here. So we've got 38 skulls. I don't think we're gonna spend any of this right now. That one might be nice. I think we're gonna save our gold for now, or our crystal skulls. Save it for one of these maybe. Secondary weapon buff or 200 weapons, one of those maybe. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of the game. You'll see more as we go through some levels here. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Memorial Day weekend and some gardening. We over here at my house, we took one of our days this weekend and we did a little bit of gardening. Not a whole lot. We just mostly weeded some areas. My wife really loves gardening, so that's something that we do from time to time outside as an activity together. And so yeah, we just did a little bit of weeding. We planted a few of her flowers a week or two ago. She started some sprouts of her own dahlias, something, I don't know, she'll have to correct me, I forget what flowers they are. But yeah, it's a good time, it's fun. Good time for the family to work on a project together and do something outside other than electronics, playing games or staring at screens or whatever. So we'll talk a little more about that as the stream goes on here, but let's go ahead and get into it here. Let's double check what we have for options. So we've got our 3 temples, Jaguar, Eagle, and Serpent, and their tier 2 rooms that we can go to. I kind of want to keep trying for those because we get those blood ruby things and those unlock other things for us. Oh wow, each of these rooms is 2 champions. Huh, I know that one is because I've fought them before. I don't think I've fought the tier 2 Eagle or Serpent champions before, but it looks like they might have twins like this one does. Unspeakable Experiment and Abomination Slayer. Interesting. So yeah, I'd like to continue trying those so we can get more of those blood ruby things. But let's take a look at these events real quick. Annihilation Bow. Hey, Kevin. Meaning to try this game. Do they do couch co-op or single only? As far as I know, this game is single player only. Couch co-op would be pretty fantastic. It's a fairly new game, so they might be coming out with an update or something, you know, to introduce maybe multiplayer. I wouldn't count on it, but it's a possibility. So Annihilation Bow, Bow of Madness. This is kind of a boring run because you only get the one weapon and you can't change it up, and it's just not great. So I might start it and just end it just to get it over with. This one, Permanent Hallucination. I did surprisingly well last time I played this event. And then another Annihilation Bow. That's disappointing. Well, I might just clear out these Annihilation Bows real quick because they're really boring. And then maybe try this one here. Now let's clear out the Annihilation Bow and then let's do a regular run. I want to get these out of here so I don't have to see them next time we stream. But Ellie got my phone while I was out of the room and started your stream. This girl's into everything. Good job, Ellie. That's hilarious. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know, but I wonder if she hit a notification that popped up or something. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so let's just get rid of these. I don't really want to do these. I can't imagine they're very fun to watch for people. I'm stuck with the exact same item the entire time. There's no variation to it. Oh, long load screens. At least the first one. I don't remember if they speed up after that, but the first one here just takes forever. I can't. Oh yeah, it's this one only. That's right. Yeah, so it just explodes like that, and it's kind of powerful, but I end up blowing myself up half the time as I try to hit enemies that jump right in my face. Pretty easy, you know, these first few rooms because they're all weak enemies, but once they start getting harder and more hit points and stuff, they end up jumping in my face too quickly. And oh yeah, my dash is kind of weird. Boom, double kill. All right, well, enough messing around. I'll clear the first room at least and get 2 crystal skulls, so it's worth my time. Worth my time, I guess. I don't know, not really, but oh, that would explain how she did it. She was about to report another streamer. Oh no. They were probably out of line and had it coming, right? Who would do such a thing? Oof. Don't just stand there. These guys are idiots. Oh, he's gonna die. I'm gonna have to go to the next room. This is taking way longer than I expected it would. Should just suicide myself. Good game is small. Okay, this is dumb. How do we... Oh, I can't even go backwards. This is ridiculous. Ugh. I can't believe this. This is... Oh, game is small. Right, full screen. Yep. You don't want to watch me suicide myself anyway, do you? Well, I won't be doing this again. This takes way too long. So yeah, what else did we do over the weekend? We stayed at home part of the time, just relaxed. Like I said, we're out in the yard, planting some flowers, whatever they were called. I don't even remember. There we go. About time. Just get me out of here. Let's go. Did I say new record? Okay. Well, we cleared one of those out. Let's just do a real round this time. Farmer's market. That's right. Yeah, and family birthday party. Yeah, I got to see some family for the first time in a long time. So that was a lot of fun. Oh boy. Gotta get my tomato starts in. Oh, fun. What, so late this year. Critical damage. I don't like the range and melee combo like that. Well, this could be fun. 25% chance automatic parry and 30% crit damage under 30% hit points. I like claws. Let's do this one. We can't get anything new, can we? Oh, we can get this one. Killing multiple enemies within 3 seconds activates Fury. Right now we have Constitution, Dex, and yes, more hit points and defeating bosses. Yep, we pulled a lot of weeds. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. Farmer's market was crazy. It wasn't as busy as I've seen it, luckily, but there was like almost no one wearing masks, and I really hope that was because they were all vaccinated, but I also really doubt that. So yeah, but we had a good time. We had some what did we eat? What was that? Oh, crepes. We had some crepes. Usually at the farmer's market we either get crepes or we get lumpia. Those are kind of our go-tos. Let's see, we need some gold. Let's start over here. Oof, cuts off that whole half of the map. Yeah, then we walked around for a little bit. I don't think we bought anything. We got Isaac some little mini donuts because we figured he'd eat that, and probably not much of anything else. Lumpia World? No. No, there's a... Lumpia is freaking delicious, so... Yes, hell yes. But no, I think this is just like a little Whoa, okay, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Sure, I like that one. Yeah, no, a friend of mine used to work for a friend, acquaintance, kind of a colleague, I guess. Used to work for Auburn Valley Humane Society, and she quit that job to work a lumpia stand full time, and kills make attacks. I'm gonna stick with the shield for a little bit. And yeah, so she does this full time, and she makes some really good lumpia. The noodles and stuff are, well, you know, okay, but the lumpia itself is pretty fantastic. And then the crepes were delicious. Oh, he blinked on the fool. Excellent. Another whip. That's the same exact whip? Yeah, no thanks. I'll take the health. Crepes. Yeah, I wanted to get a chicken crepe, a savory crepe, but they were out of chicken, so I got a salmon crepe instead, which is freaking delicious. So good. Salmon pesto, spinach, avocado. It's real good. And then Hillary got a berry crepe, I think. I'm assuming it's pretty good, but I prefer the savory stuff myself. Yeah, then we got some mini donuts or whatever for Isaac. We didn't really we walked around the rest of the place, but didn't really missed. More. Okay. You know what? Why not? I'll take it. I don't need the health. Oh, it's such a strong combo. Yeah, and we saw some family for some birthdays. First time in a long time, so that was really, really cool. Oh, ow. I got to play some board games with my uncle. I love playing board games with my uncle. He's so much fun. Oh, look out. Oh, look out. Goodness, stop it. Get them greed kills. Is Mike still around? I haven't had a poker night in like a decade. He still lives out in Vancouver, Washington. So he's still a ways away, but he will make trips for poker, I imagine, or game days and stuff like that. But yeah, it has been a long time since we played poker. I was just looking at my poker cases, my poker chip cases the other day, trying to clean up some stuff in one of our extra rooms. 30% damage to poison attacks, poison, blood offering cost, and +1 level on two-handed weapons, which is just a short longsword or something, broken longsword. None of these are that great. I might go with this one just to get one. I don't really want to do blood offerings, but 3 constitution is nice, so sure, why not? I'll take it. Maybe I should have saved that for the next room because I think it's attributes, but yeah, we played a game called Dinosaur Tea Party, which is a fantastic little like beginner friendly, low barrier to entry kind of game. It's basically Guess Who, but with dinosaurs. So instead of guessing potentially racist and stereotype features of people, you get to guess dinosaurs. What do we got here? I don't really want to go in there yet. I want to grab this gold. And then let's go back. Let's go this way. So yeah, it's a really, really fun game. Allows for a lot more people to jump in and play. Pop. Pop. Good stuff. They've all got super like fancy, like, I don't know, English sounding names or whatever, and they're all dressed up in their fancy outfits and whatever, and and the instructions, of course, direct you to play with manners and be polite and stuff. proper etiquette. Oh, sword. Nope, we're gonna get rid of that. And in the back of the instruction book, this is like the best part of the whole thing. They actually include recipes for what am I trying to say? Tea cakes and what's the other one? Tea cakes. I forget what the other one's called, but it's just like a little sandwich with like cream cheese and cucumber or something like that, and that's it. But really like kind of dainty things that you would eat at a tea party or something like that. And it's fantastic. I love it. I'm just gonna get this one, I think. All right. We're doing pretty well so far. We'll definitely go with the gold. So yeah, didn't get to spend as much time at the party. Cucumber sandwiches, yeah, that's what they're called. Makes sense. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Sure, I'll take it. Let's stock up that gold. Oh, just straight up killed him. That works. Yeah, it's a super fun game. My favorite tea food is scones with Devonshire cream. We should make some. Sure. Sure, why not? Let's see how many of these guys we can get. Whoa, on here. There's one. 2. Oh, just straight up kill them. Okay, wow, when did I get so strong? Pop. There we go. That's so much fun. Yeah, great game. Highly recommend it. It's pretty cheap too. I don't remember how much it is, but it can't be more than 20, 30 bucks at most. You should. I'll take care of any spares. Oh, we should make the scones. Yeah, we'll have to have a get together or something, have some people over, and then we can oops, wrong button. Sure. Straight decks, I'll take it. Only 3, but why not? Dorinos has Fisher scones. I always try to grab some. Nice. Now, ooh, I think I need to go with an upgrade. I don't know if I can afford it, but what do my weapons look like here? Yeah, I'm really liking this combo. I could use a new weapon for this one. I don't like that, but I'm really liking this combo. So let's try and upgrade these. We could even upgrade again if we have enough gold for it. Storinos. Stop messaging me. What? I didn't get that last hit off for some reason. That's such a fast combo. Pop. Pop. Oh, that didn't do it. Pop. Get that lit. Stop putting that out. Oh, that was close. How did I do that? I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Nope, that didn't do it. Oh, missed him. Stop putting that out, would you? Pop. Only times 2. Okay. What do we got for upgrades here? No. Oh, 20% critical damage. So that's actually pretty useful. The hit animation in this game seems so satisfying. It really is. I mean, the claw, for some reason, I don't know why. Like, normally my preference is for, I don't know, not claws. But the claw in this game is just so nice. It's probably because of the speed of it allows me to dodge or to parry or something like mid combo. Whereas something like the broken longsword is just so incredibly slow. You really have to time your hits well and make sure you're not doing it in the middle of their attack animation. Made weapon is not a sword, so here we go. We're doing the claw. Easy peasy. Don't have enough gold to do another upgrade, but we'll take a look at the options. Yeah, it is very satisfying. I love how it just kind of, I don't know, it seems like it slows for a second on kill. Let's go with the unknown because I can't afford an upgrade. And who knows, maybe the unknown will get me some more gold. That'll be nice. Oh, and our first curse. What do we got? Creeping gloom. The greatest lesson pain teaches is that anything can be lost at any given moment. Light, hope, and life itself. Taking damage triggers a wave of darkness, extinguishing any fire sources in a large zone. You deal 10% damage in the light. Okay, so I just gotta not take any damage. Simple enough. And I get 10% damage bonus, so that's cool. That's like another, what, 5 dexterity? Wow, really, Kevin? Playing Path of Exile? I thought you were here for me. I don't like these guys. Oh, dodge. I know what I don't do often enough is the charge attack with this thing. Oh, what? It like dodges through the enemy and then hits them from behind. Yeah, I should use that more often. That'll be fun. Or even this one. Shield bash or something. I can multitask. You mentioned it earlier and got me thinking. Man, it is such a good game, isn't it? It is so good. How do I get in there? I want to go in there. Whoop, that was a miss. Wow, that did a lot of damage too. Okay. I don't think that's how I get in there. Hey, Katie, how's it going? Got it right this time. Didn't even hesitate. How was your trip? Where did you go? Kansas or something? We should have set up the AC. I'm melting and Ellie wants to cuddle with her head on my chest. Oh, talk about a sweaty mess. Ugh. No thanks. Thanks. It's such a little thing that I struggle so hard with. but it feels like such an accomplishment when I get it right. Nebraska. That's right. Yep. I knew it was one of those places that are out there. Man, I don't know how to get to that room. There's a bunch of gold in there. I might just have to pass it up. It's disappointing. Boom. Oh, I love it. What do we got here? Ooh, that's a tough decision. I love both of these shields. They do the same damage. I'm not using parry much, but I always should. It was lots of fun. I ate and drank entirely too much. Excellent. That is a good time in my book. I love good food. Man, I don't know which shield to take. The other one, like, you know, I can parry with this shield. It just doesn't really do anything. and it automatically parries for me. I feel like if I try to switch to a parrying shield, maybe I'll just ask for trouble. What do we got here? Oh, it's a relic shrine. That's cool. 150% of damage taken in gold. Wow. I can't afford any of these. Straight up Constitution 6 is pretty nice. Minus 20% gold offering cost. That's pretty nice. And then 150% damage taken in gold. I don't have the artifact that gives me damage for every 1,000 gold that I get. So I'm less inclined to make the big sacrifice for this one. This would be nice just to help keep my gold count up. So is 6 Constitution. My health is staying pretty high right now. I say that now and it'll change in the next room. Or maybe not in the next room, but pretty soon. That's tough. I got a new shield and potentially a relic for some corruption or dexterity. I got a lot of dexterity already. I don't think corruption is worth the discount in gold. I'm not really taking damage to make use of the golden mask that I already have, so maybe I'll just go with the Constitution. I think this is the last artifact I can accept. Yep, that was the last one. Okay. Obviously, I'll be swapping out those golden masks, but you know, I think I'll swap. The 25% chance to automatically trigger can be nice, but it's usually happens on small hits and is just whatever. Yeah, let's take this one. But yeah, Kevin playing Path of Exile. I don't know the last time you played, but man, they've made some crazy changes. The storyline is way longer than it used to be, and they've made significant changes to the skill tree and stuff like that. Added so many new skill gems. It's ridiculous. It's such a good game. Katie, you're late a year or two. Okay. No, we had 3 events that we could choose from, 2 of which were the cursed bow, where you only get the bow and it deals corruption to you for every kill or something like that. And that's such a boring run. So I started it, cleared 1 room to get 2 crystal skulls, and then took way too long to suicide on a few enemies that did like 30 damage a piece, and it just took forever. So it was boring. You didn't miss anything. We're doing a regular run now through the Jaguar Temple to try and get to the second area boss, so that we can unlock more blood rubies to get more unlocks and progress the temple even further. Kevin, it's been a year or 2 for you. Yeah, man, they have added so much stuff. It's insane. And I think there's even talks of a Path of Exile 2 coming out somewhat soon. I don't know what the timeline for that looks like, but I've heard rumors. Maybe there's a release video out for it. I'm not sure. Sometime this year, really. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, if the first game is anything to go by, it's the second one's gonna be fantastic. Nope. Get out. Ugh. Oh, you fool. Oh, that's so nice. Don't you dare. Gosh, that's so nice. I'm so glad I started using that. Yeah, Amber will play Diablo with me, but I tried to get her to play this, but the inventory management build stuff killed her. She likes the dungeon crawler style, but the customization is too much. Where I'm all about that for some reason. Yeah, for sure. I can understand that. Path of Exile is so incredibly overwhelming for anyone that's new to it. You know, if you already like that style of game, then you're gonna fit right in. You're gonna have a great time. But if you're new to it and you're not familiar with that ridiculous amount of customization, you're just gonna have a bad time. Like if you don't start a new character with a plan for, okay, this is how I'm going to build them, this is the skills that I'm going to use. Hey, Smart Gaming. Yeah, I did. We're bumping it up an hour to try and catch a few more people, and also hopefully get me to bed sooner, so I can not be so tired during the day. What was I saying? Path of Exile, customization. Yeah, you have to have a plan. And so if you don't go into it with that plan for your skill tree, you're just going to kind of pick whatever sounds good at random, and your character's going to be trash. Like, maybe you'll have fun with it, which is great, but you're not going to make it to end game, you know, not unless you get some skill resets or whatever, and grind those skill gems. Ooh, those are fun. Not this run though, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I want any of this. Yeah, and honestly, again, for a new player, it's gonna feel very, very grindy. If you're a little more experienced and you're a little more comfortable just like booking it through levels, then you can just bypass like 90% of the first, you know, several levels. You can just skip them all, maybe target a boss or two, or target some of the blue enemies, but you literally just run through the level and, you know, cast some of your AoEs on the big mobs, and that's about it. You don't kill all of the enemies, and you definitely don't loot everything. It's gonna feel super grindy. It's gonna bore you to death if you do that. So and only an experienced player is going to know that. So yeah, it's a hard game to get into if you're not into it. But oh yeah, Path of Exile, I remember spending more time watching guides than playing. yes, I have done that a lot. Yeah, I don't want any of these. I'm just gonna bypass this here. I don't imagine I'll be doing any Path of Exile streams because I'm not that great at it. I'm definitely not very creative and imaginative at coming up with like my own builds. I always check out other people's builds and I always try and do those, and I don't know. I don't imagine it would be a super fun game to watch someone else play, not like a roguelike like this, but there are plenty of people out there that stream it and tons of people that watch it. What about some Dota streams? Oh, how many people are going to ask me about Dota? Do I just have to start playing Dota? Did you ask me that because you seriously want to watch me play Dota, or are you asking me that because you knew other people have asked me that and you also kind of want me to play Dota? Either way, yeah, there were like 2 or 3 people. Yeah, it's that time of the night again. Yeah, there were like 2 or 3 people on one stream that said I should play Dota. They all came in like right at the end of my stream, and were like, hey, you should play Dota with us. Yeah, it'd be so much fun, blah blah blah. Okay. And I was like, yeah, okay, maybe we'll think about it. And then I think Smart Gaming asked me about it, asked me to stream Dota, because him and I had played a few games, just some bot games or whatever for fun, a while back. And then you just now, of course. If I sub, you will not. If I sub, will you not play Dota? Considering I don't really have a sub option yet. Eric, we will teach you. I'm sure Eric would love that. I'm sure he would love to get taught Dota. In like 1,000 hours and you'll be a decent beginner. Pretty much. I'll just Venmo you then. Hooray! My first sponsor, first subscription. Yeah, no, speaking of which, I do have, oh, actually, speaking of which, I did go through some of the commands. So if you type !commands in chat, you will see a link to all of my commands. I updated a few of them on Twitch, and I found out, or rather reminded myself, that Facebook doesn't have... Still 0 seconds. Facebook doesn't have custom commands yet, or for me yet. So those are just some standard commands. No, just you, Smart Gaming. Just you. But Twitch, I have a few custom Twitch commands set up. So one of which actually could be pretty fun for this stream, except maybe not, I don't know, is exclamation point dead, D-E-D, will add 1 to a death counter. So if someone wants to do that now, you could add 1 for my death earlier, and then if you type exclamation point deaths, you'll see the total count of deaths. Yeah, deaths will do the total count of deaths that I have so far. And I think I did a lurk command, and that's about it for now. I looked into a couple others that people had recommended and just didn't have the time or energy to implement them yet, but I don't think Gamble's going to do anything. There's probably several in there that are preset by Twitch that I haven't disabled or dealt with yet. I thought I was going to say something else regarding that. Oh, right. So along those lines, I do actually have tips set up. So if you feel so inclined, you can send me tips on Twitch. You can do it through Stream Links or Stream Elements, whatever that thing's called. You can find it on my homepage, a link there. I don't know if there's a chat command for that or not. Might be exclamation point tip or tips. And then on Facebook, again, if you feel so inclined, you can send me stars, which is the Facebook currency that you can use to support streamers that you like. So no pressure, but if you feel like you want to send some tips my way, I would super appreciate it, and it would go back into the stream to help me purchase equipment and subscriptions that I have to pay for and stuff like that. So if I get enough income, maybe I'll start doing like some Spotify subscriptions or whatever, and we can get some more music going. Ouch. Just keep bashing him out of the middle. Oh, he doesn't move on that one. Get out of here. Oh, it got me. Oh, that crit damage. Man, that's so much. For a claw, that's crazy. That should top me off on hit points too. I didn't take enough damage. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. And I got rid of my only curse. This is a good run so far. Ooh. Ooh. I don't need the 12% max hit points. I just got rid of the curse that gives me bonus damage in light, so that's pretty nice. Bonus to healing effects. I don't have any healing effects in, but the 3 dexterity would be nice. Maybe I'll replace these 2 here with both of those. Ooh, that 30% damage in darkness is tempting. You just sounded like a pooping deer in the kitty litter game. I don't remember or know what those sound like, but I can imagine the oatmeal doing something like that, so that's hilarious. What is this place? Lol, what? Yeah, my exact thoughts, Katie. Sorry, Smart Gaming, which place? The temple that I'm in, or are you talking about something else? Let's replace this one, and let's replace this one. There's some damage in darkness. I don't know if I'll be like so gung-ho about like always fighting in darkness, but if I ever do, bonus 30% damages. That's nice. Where are we gonna go? I really want to go this way for all the gold. I don't need the healing though. I don't really need the weapons, unless maybe I get a better two-handed weapon. I can always go this way for the weapon too, so let's go this way. We get a free room. I'm gonna get another curse, but yeah, let's just go this way. Ooh, one away. Pooping deer. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that emoji is. It's too small for me to tell what it is. And if I hover over it, it doesn't tell me. Alright, hopefully I get a good two-handed weapon to replace this dumb one. But that looks like a bee. Reflected temple. How can one know when one is consumed by sadness until a mirror reveals the tragedies etched upon the face? Temple can switch appearance at any time, turning to mirror mode. You gain 5 perception. Oh, this is one of the least painful curses. And I get 5 perception, so that's cool. Bonus damage. Whoa, look out. Pop. Oh, almost got me there. Oh, got me. Worst thing about this one is it just like flips me around and I don't really know where I'm going. Oh, so much damage. Oh, get out. Come on now. What is this? Too soon. Too soon. Okay. Okay. No, come on. What happened? Man. Miss. Oh. Weakened effects. Let's just get rid of that one. Any other games that I stream? Not currently. I used to stream Risk of Rain on on Sundays, but playing that by myself gets old pretty quick, so I decided to switch to only Curse of the Dead Gods for now. If I find another game that I'd like, I heard he's picking up Dota soon. Yeah, there's been some rumors, you know. There's space for Dota. Yeah, there's definitely been some rumors that I might be doing that. Ooh, these look like fun. Charge attacks launch a single void bomb, attracting all enemies, nearby enemies before exploding. 20% damage per active curse, and each attack consumes 5 gold. That's annoying, but workable, I think. Wow. Okay. If I had burning and electrocution elements, then that would be fun, but I don't. Yeah, I played Minecraft twice actually. Love Thy Nerd, a group that I partner with, does a monthly arcade is what they call it, where people get together and just play games together, use Discord for chat, and play like Tabletopia or Board Game Arena, Tabletop Simulator, video games, tabletop RPGs. They read stories. They even watch shows sometimes, do all sorts of fun stuff. And I've used that opportunity to live stream and play some Minecraft with some friends. That one's coming up here, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after. It's the second Saturday this month. I don't know if I'll make it to that. Interesting. But it I would probably stream Minecraft then if I did. So oh, it is hot, man. It was like mid 80s today. Probably not hot compared to some places, but it's hot for here. I don't do well in the hot. In the heat, in the hot. Dang, I really want to get this one. Lucky? What am I lucky? Why am I lucky? Yeah, that would be nice, but I don't think I'm going to take that. I might just pay the cost just to get this. I'll get cursed. Get another curse for it. That makes it 40% damage, so hey, that's even better. Hot Heat. Great band name. Yep. 80 is like winter weather. Ugh. No. 80 is gross. Granted, I've definitely lived in hotter weather, but lived? Not really. Maybe not consistently, I guess. I've definitely experienced plenty of hotter weather. I was in Canada once, and it got up to 40 degrees Celsius, which I think is someone check my math, but I think it's like 114 or something like that. Yeah, that was no bueno. I was not a happy camper. All right, we're gonna take this. We'll suffer the curse, get bonus damage, have some fun with this. Interesting. Whoa, that's big. 104. Okay, yep, 10 off. I knew it was over 100, but oh man, I don't want to throw those just willy-nilly. Upgrade. What do I have here? That could use an upgrade. That won't do anything except get more damage, which would be fun, but you lived in Southern California. I'm sure you lived in hot weather. Yeah, it doesn't really count. Like surface of the sun or Phoenix, Arizona. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, I don't really count that. I was really young when I lived there. I don't remember anything about that. What was I doing in here? Oh, upgrades or gold. I'm gonna go for gold, maybe. Nah, let's do upgrades. See what we get. Trap chests. This one's fun. The only blow that cannot be parried is the dagger you thrust into yourself. Greed is the most ferocious of all enemies. Chests are sealed and trigger an attack that must be parried to unlock them. Chests have a chance to drop an additional gear item. That's fun. Oh, Phoenix. Here we go. Oh, bombs and mobs that spawn. I don't like you. Oh, you coward. That guy has a lot of hit points. Really don't like those guys. Oh, come on. Oh, that was my last stamina. Well, that's the big one. I was hoping to go for this guy. Nice. Dropped an item. I'll just remove the corruption. Haven't tried out my bombs yet. Wait, E before O, except after. Before. Spelling is hard. English doesn't make it any better. So yeah, no extra bonuses or anything, just extra damage. Damage against uninjured enemies. It's not likely to happen because I usually lead off with my dagger combo, and then that's just extra damage, which is nice, but I use parry more often. I'm so bad at remembering to do that, and then not great at parrying in general. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. 20% extra damage won't probably do much, if anything, but... And relic. We'll get gold after this. We might even... we might get hit points. I don't know if we want to go into the boss fight with half HP. Nope, get rid of that. Oh, that was a nice hit point boost there. Oh, snap. Oh, man, don't... Hope I didn't miss anything in there. Come on, get over here. What? He didn't fire. Coward. Oh, he fired the wrong way. Works for me. Oh, that was close. Whew. All right, where are we at here? Nothing in here. Nope, wrong way. Extra gold. Traps. Oh, so many traps. Nope, dead end. There we go. What is this? Relics. Okay. Ooh, more damage. Do I dare? 60% damage in the dark, plus 5 more constitution. That'll be fun. 40% damage to lightning attacks. I don't have any. I can afford that in gold too. I don't have any fire attacks. What would I get rid of though? Blood offering cost. Plain stats. That gives constitution, so maybe just get rid of this one. My last golden mask. Let's do that. Reduce the amount of gold I get, but these are some pretty sweet sweet relics here, and this will help against the next boss too. I won't do too much damage to him in the light, but he alternates light and dark between his twins, so when he switches to the dark form, it's arguably a little harder to fight, a little harder to get hits in, but when I do, I'm gonna be doing 60% bonus damage. That'll be brutal. Let's get that with gold. No sense in any more corruption than we need. Already at 2 curses and 33%. Healing or gold? I haven't even used my bombs yet. I keep forgetting about those. Man. It's gonna add some corruption. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, so I'm gonna get another curse before I fight the boss, no matter what I do. Seeing the new game mode in Hearthstone called Battlegrounds. I only ask because it's a solid deck building game that requires nothing to play, and it usually does well for streamers. I never really got into deck building games like Hearthstone and MTG and stuff like that. I played a little bit of MTG and I don't know, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh when I was young, but oh, like a board game style deck builder. Interesting. Yeah, funny enough, I'm not really a fan of those kind of deck builders either, but that's interesting. I didn't know that they added a new game mode to it. That could be something fun to try at least. And go into it blind and just stumble my way through it on stream. That would be kind of fun. Katie, you get to clear a curse when you defeat the boss though, right? Yes, that is true, Katie. I will go into the boss fight with 3 curses. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference or not, but I don't really like going into a boss fight with a curse, with a brand new curse. I don't know, I feel like I can get used to it if it's earlier on, but haha, fair enough. It's really cool because it gets around the age-old you have to buy the cards argument. Okay, sure, like with the mana or whatever it is that costs the card to summon it idea. I imagine that's what you're referring to. Yeah, no, deck builders, like, they're fun in concept, but in practice I usually just don't play them very well, whether it's, you know, my own failing strategy or maybe I'm just super unlucky, which is probably part of it. Let's go this way. We're gonna get cursed anyway, so let's go this way. We'll get cursed a room early, so that we have the attributes room to experience the curse or play around with it or whatever. And we'll grab probably just 1 heal just to make sure we're not super, you know, kind of danger zone when we go to fight the boss. Wow, 520. That's because I have the 33% healing effect. Okay, that'll do. Darkness in the healing areas for some reason. And we're going straight. No choices to make. Pool of blood, I see you there. Oh, came right back up in the same. Oh, I thought I missed that. Garbage. Dodge that one. Oh, those. Pop. Gotcha. And there goes my light. Oh, yeah, suck it. Get those traps. What do we got here? 10% base damage from maces. I don't have any. Well, I guess take the healing. There was a chest in here, and it is trapped. I remembered that. Say goodnight. Okay, thanks for dropping in, Kevin. Thanks for chatting. Fun times. I'll see you later. Hopefully we can get some poker going here soon. Among other board games and video games and stuff. That would be such a blast. Gotcha. Oh, but I didn't get an extra item. Wow, that's a lot of perception. I don't know if I want to get rid of anything for it, though. I don't really want the health, though. 3 decks. Other than the extra damage that my shield does, haven't really been utilizing it much, so I wonder maybe if I can use this perception to try and get a better secondary weapon. Maybe a whip, now that I passed up those early whips, but that'll pull them into me so I can hit him with my claw easier. I'm also going into a boss fight, which he's going to drop at least 2 things, so yeah, let's do it. Level 1 relic for level 2. And then stop switching on me. I think we're going this way. Traps. Traps. No, he dodged it. Or did he? Hey, suck on that, noob. Oh, man. Stop doing that. Anyone else? Wow, I thought there were more enemies in here than that. Oh, those are terrible rooms. Too much fire. Oh, too early. Ooh, that was close. Hey, there's a whip. Charged attacks weaken enemies, plural. Or ceremonial dagger, 30% damage against elites, champions, and bosses. What? 33, and it does 3% per point, so that's 33% damage plus 30% damage against the boss that I'm about to fight. Holy smoke. That is huge damage. As always, I have no idea. Let's see, 30. 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. 3, so like another 1, so it's like 10 extra damage they'll get from the perception. Yeah, I have no idea where that 21 comes from, but oh, maybe that's just from dex alone. 10, 20, 30. That alone is like another 30%. Oh, no, that's probably all of it. That's probably my dex and the damage I get from perception. So the 21, the number 21 there is a combination of all of my known damage. It's not the 30% damage against elites and champions and bosses, because not everything is elite, champion, and boss. So So it's going to be 30% extra damage of what is already displayed. 32 plus 21 plus 30%. Wow, that's a lot of damage. So that's already 53 compared to 55. So it's not that much less to start with. I don't get the 100% damage of parried melee attacks. I think I'm going to take this one. It's also melee range, but that's okay. And I'm just going to get the gold from this. Jab, jab. That's all it does. But combined with this, does a little dash backwards. How do I thought there was a way I could control the direction of the little dash, but I don't remember. Ah, I was trying to dodge that. There we go. Get a little extra haste there. Let's wait for them all to die to flames. And straight shot. Cool. Oh, I've totally spaced on the topics for tonight. We've already talked again a little bit. 1 second, hold that thought. You're most deadly when you're near your final breath. Keep your enemies in sight, they will feed your resolve. Maximum stamina is reduced by 1. That sucks. Killing an enemy with any weapon restores 2 stamina points instead of 1. Okay. Yeah, I could live with that. I tend to run out of stamina, so that's not great, but I usually kill an enemy at some point, so maybe it'll make up for it. Yeah, the other topic of this evening is gardening. Done a little bit of gardening with the family recently. And then I used to work for a landscaping company that specialized in oh, I don't like this room. There is a hidden wall here. Let's do this. I see you. Specialized in ponds, waterfalls, and water features and stuff like that. So, oh, I just missed it. There we go. Hey. 6 perception. I've already got one of those. So let's just get rid of this. Top myself off. And 6 dexterity. Dang it. What is this? I don't know if I want to swap this out for anything. It's reduced damage for either of these. 6. How many points is it? I think it's 2% damage per dexterity. So this is 12% damage. So yeah, minus 30% plus 12%. That's not a great trade. I could swap it out for this one. I'd lose a bit of constitution, but gain a lot of dexterity. Why don't we do that? That one's just meh. I've got decent amount of gold anyway. Healing effects are really, really nice to have. Yeah, let's swap it here. Remember how my mom thought you were an expert in all things gardening related and would tell me, Matt should probably know. Yep, I definitely remember that. Those were hilarious conversations. But yeah, so I spent quite a few years doing that. And learned a surprising amount of stuff regarding plants. Oh, you jerk! Freaking destroyed it. Whoa, that was close. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, don't jump into him. Not him. Anyone but him. Oh, that was close. I literally dodged right through those. Stop it. There it is. All right. What do we got here? Spear, extra gold. I'll take it. The gold, that is. I have a small houseplant addiction and maybe have a few. May have a few. Also, don't you have bombs? Yes, I do have bombs. Yeah, I know. I should probably use them more often. But where's the fun in that when I can just melee everything in sight? Dex and perception. I mean, why not? This is the last room before the boss, so might as well. I will take both of those for gold. Thank you very much. Stamina, that's right. My most recent curse was the stamina one. So that really sucks for the boss fight now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm not going to kill too many guys in the boss fight. It's just me and him. The twins. But hopefully that extra damage in the darkness will give me a huge bonus when I fight him. And I just hugely buffed my damage. I think the last time I counted, I have 64 houseplants. What? You sound like my coworker. That's insane. He's a botanist as well as an IT professional, and yeah, he has just plants everywhere, greenhouses and stuff. When we were working in the office, his desk was literally covered. There was nothing, no visible space except for like right in front of him. And even that was pretty small, enough space so he could eat and reach his keyboard and mouse. Everything else was covered in plants. So many plants. Yeah, I am not that person. I don't think I own a single plant. Hillary obviously has many plants. But I don't think I own a single one. I had a bonsai for a little while, in one that I bought at a nursery, and it came in a cool little pot thing. I don't what would you call that? It's like a little tray almost, not even like a full-blown pot, but a potting pot. Yeah, that thing didn't last long. All right, buddy, let's do this. Okay, jerk. Whoa, look out. Don't jump in there. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Ooh, that was close. Oh, here we go. Oh, I missed the parry. And I missed the parry on that one too. Oh, he missed that time. Almost got bonus damage. Crits. There it is. Get those crits. Oh, here we go. $135 damage. That'll do. Oh, gotcha. 212 damage. Heck yes. That was great. It was on clearance for a reason. Yeah, that's true. It certainly was. That was nice. Okay, let's go. All the loot. I don't get to progress any further, unfortunately, but love sharing cuttings of plants. So if you guys ever want some, let me know. You know, we were just talking, was it last stream? One of the two you missed, Katie, about spiders in our house. We had 2 spiders in the course of, I don't know, 2 weeks or something, that were both like, I don't know, good $50, whole dollar size, you know, legs and all. Some of the biggest I've seen in this area. Not the biggest, but pretty close, good size. And and one of them was above my head on the couch where me and Hillary were sitting, watching our show. And that's a funny story, I'll tell it later. But the other one was right above me, not while I was sitting here, but I was watching a show with Hillary again, and the spider was over here above me on the wall. And yeah, nope, I hate spiders. And someone mentioned that peppermint and lavender, I think, are good spider deterrents. So I said I would get all the peppermint and lavender plants if it would keep them away. Dang, that was a good run. Man, I had a good thing going. I don't think I ever fell below half hit points. Those claws. I'm in love with those claws. Whew, it is hot in here. I've got a fan blowing right on me. I don't know if you can hear it, but mint is nice. Okay. Love it. Blood emerald emblems. That'll unlock weapon altar here. Main weapons can now be 25% chance of being rare, or no, very rare. Can almost afford secondary weapons. I have 10 jade rings. The other cursed one. I just got these. That was fun. Although I used it like, what, twice, if that. Although I didn't lose gold for it, so there's that. Lightning orbs. I might do the shield. On a toddler to cuddle, it really amplifies the heat. Yeah, I bet it does. I'm sorry. I will be sure to get the air conditioner out and I will set it up. Oh, stream, what is going on? How's the stream running for you all? Because it looks terrible on my end. I don't know why it's doing this. Let's see. Rendering lag. Does that means that's on my end, I think, not necessarily my internet, I think. Having issues, but I thought it was just me. Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on here. My memory is only 50%. CPU is about 60 or so. Huh. I might keep this open. Just keep an eye on my system resources, see what's causing issues here. All right, back to the game. I think I might do that shield. Maces are okay. Chromatic knives. Actually, getting one of these might be fun because then I could justify getting more of those weapons that do bonus damage versus certain elements, because I'll always have a chance of doing that element. Maybe not the knives, but I thought there was one of each type. This is a dagger. Let's just do this one. I like shields. Let's save our crystal skulls for a little bit. Illumination, charge attacks. Crit for 3 seconds after a perfect dodge. Attacks you behind, do more damage. Poison. Okay, that's nice. Blunt Claw. Nothing there. Not great options. What time is it? 10:30, so we only got about a half an hour left. And we need one more. Yeah, it's still just not doing great. My CPU isn't capping out though. Maybe it is my internet? What does my upload rate look like? Yeah, upload's a little high, but I kind of expect that given my upload rate through Comcast isn't that great, but Hmm. 100 messages today with Restream chat. Hey, cool. Blame the heat. Yeah. Oh man. Freaking heat. Can go away. I'm torn because I really like warm weather in theory. And I love blue skies and sunny days. But man, when it gets hot, I just melt. I cannot take the heat. Ask Hillary. Germany wrecked me. Germany was so hot. I do really well in the cold. Like I tend to run hot, so I prefer the cold, but I like warm weather, but man, I can't take it. I haven't done these two temples enough. I'm not anywhere near as familiar with them as I am the Jaguar Temple. I've never done the second level of them, I don't think. Only half an hour left. Why don't we do... Germany was brutal. Yeah. Why don't we just do one of these events? I say that, but these tend to run long too. No one to embrace death. I really enjoy this event because of the bonus damage you can get from darkness and stuff. It tends to be a really fun event. This one's just not great. But, you know what, let's do it. Let's just get it out of the way. Hopefully it'll be somewhat quick. Let's go here. Necropolis. I just realized that's a snake outlining the door. Cooler in Nebraska, really? The East Coast, Nebraska isn't East Coast, I realize, but the East Coast lately has just been brutalized by cold weather. So I'm not really surprised, but oh man. Oh right, I just have this one. I thought I forgot to pick up some starting weapons. Get out of here. Okay, get out of here. I was about ready to parry it. Sure, why not? 10% gold offering cost. How do I get out of here? Brutalized, yes. Yes, these 60-degree days have been a nightmare. It's usually in the 80s by now, though, so I'll take it. Yeah, I bet. Oh, no. Did you just... Does that not do damage when I'm out of stamina? Nothing over there. Gosh. 60 degrees. That's such a nice temperature. If I get 60 degrees and like nice sunny days, man, that would be the way to do it. I'll take it. Okay. Corruption per shot or something like that. I think it was in the high 80s here today. Yeah. Mid at least, but yeah. It was too hot. And it's been way hotter. Like we've had what, 110 degree temperatures sometimes. So it certainly gets hot around here, but let's go this way. I probably can't afford a relic and attribute, but whatever. I see gold over here. Let's go this way. There's a trap. Oh, got it. Ooh, missed. Oh, just straight up destroyed it. Whoops. I was hoping to utilize that to deal some damage against them. Did that still do corruption? Yeah, okay. Weak sauce. I don't really weaken enemies, but sure, why not? Anything else? Nope, that's it. Yeah, so that's the way this this event works, is you only get this bow and it gives you corruption every single time you fire, and it's just not a very fun event, but I was hoping it would only last about a half an hour so that I can end the stream on time, and so far it is going pretty well, so that's disappointing. I can't afford any of these, and honestly I don't really want any of these except for maybe that one, so it's just not. It's just not. I'll save it for the attributes in the next room. Yeah, this is one of my least favorite events. Oh, that was stupid. Point blank shot with corruption damage. That's back the way I came. That was stupid, but it worked. Gosh. Rude. Throwing weapons. Bows aren't throwing weapons, so I'll take the 4% hit points. Gold offering removes 5 corruption? Sure, why not? If I have enough gold for it, which I do for attributes. And your torch does no damage. It does 2 damage, whereas this does 22 plus 3. So yes, basically no damage. That was rude. just about got my first curse. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. There's it's like, I don't know. I don't think this sort of event would work well with any type of weapon, let alone a bow. We're gonna do this one. -5 corruption, but I'm gonna get cursed anyway. I don't remember what vaults do. I think you have to beat them without taking any damage or something weird like that, so I'm just gonna go this way. Double gold and a relic. I don't know, I feel like other weapon combos, if they forced you to play with only them, could be more fun, but given I have to play with a two-handed bow, just, did you die already? Just isn't that great. Doesn't make for a fun experience, and it's annoying because as far as I can tell, I can't get rid of events unless I actually play them. So that's part of the reason why I... Oh, look out! Part of the reason why I did the first bow event early on and tried to just suicide myself on it. But it didn't go well. It took way too long and was not a lot of fun to watch either. So figure I might try to play this one and hopefully it won't take too long, but got about 20 minutes, so we'll see. Perception, sure, I'll take it. Oh, can't go that way. All right. One of the few nice things about this event is that my if I have the bow out, this dash doesn't take any stamina to do. So even though this takes a stamina per shot, I can still dodge even if I run into issues. And it's super convenient of them to group up for me. I don't have any poison attacks. Top myself off, I guess. That's it. Okay. First curse. Gold puncture. I remember not liking this one. Oh, yep. 300 gold per door that I go through. If I pay the gold, I get 10% health back. But any gold not paid is converted to damage. So I can go through 3 rooms with my current gold. Oh, there goes the torch. Don't have lightning attacks. I think I'm gonna go the other way since oh nope, there's a door here too. Poison, a door, and nothing. Okay. Oh, still took poison damage. Burning enemy. I don't burn enemies, so get rid of that. I don't know exactly how this poison trap works. Like most traps, you have a small period of time before you take damage. Poison seems to have a similar effect, but yeah, I still take damage, so I don't know. Deal with it, I guess. I don't like those whip vine thingies. Okay, they're not smart. Something, I don't remember what made them smarter. They did more damage and were more accurate. It was just annoying. Haha, poisoned. What we got? Constitution, sure. And golden door. So nothing I can do about that. Have to pay it. Don't really need the hit points, but wait. That was weird. Oh, I didn't take any corruption at least, right? I don't think. Lightning attacks, no thanks. Locked door. Anything? Another room. Okay. Gold. Okay. Fire attacks. Don't got it. Okay, really? I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm basically full health. What do we got? Relics, fire damage, no single source. That's a really good one. I like that one. Anything worth getting rid of? This one. Offer gold for that. Here we go. First boss. At least I'm familiar with this one. Oh, stretch. Man. So my job that I was telling you about, landscaping and stuff, we focus primarily on water features, with a little bit of landscaping around them, you know, to make the whole thing look seamless and look good. My boss's philosophy was make it look like we were never there, I think, which I've heard. A friend of mine worked for another landscaping company who had the opposite philosophy, make it look like we were there. And I can see the validity to both sides, but it's just funny that they're two opposites for the same business type. Oh, ouch. Okay. Off to a great start. Dealing crit too. I don't like you. Just ouch. Okay, really? Maybe that doesn't count as a true, like, parry or dodge. Maybe it just moves me. Ouch. I mean, how fun was that? I basically stood in one spot the entire time and fought the boss, who wouldn't want to play this type of event. I don't know what that is, but I really hate this, so I think I'll get rid of this one. Oh, that's also a really good one, but I did just defeat a boss. Not gonna fight another boss for a while. What's the other one here? Each greed kill restores 1% max health. Ooh, that's fun. I don't think I've seen that one before. Straight stats. I have all 3 stats. I'm gonna get rid of perception. Why do I even have perception? There's no reason to have perception. Unless, no. I don't think there's any reason. That one or this one? 5 corruption isn't much. And they work really well together. Let's do this one. Yeah, so we would build water features, and we did 3 primary types. Man. Let's go unknown, I guess. I don't need health. I don't really want another relic. Not yet, at least. 3 primary types of water features. We would do ponds with waterfalls. We would do pondless designs. So that's just a waterfall, a stream that flows into a... yes, this one. Okay. That flows into a rock basin that has a pump buried beneath the rocks, and then pumps it back up to the waterfall. And then a little, like, you know, bubbling pot water features or something. Those were either like additions to the first 2, or rarely would we set up just a, you know, little bubbling pot water feature. We did maybe a handful of those, and we built and designed many ponds and pondless water features over the years. And then did some planting. And are you kidding me? The random unknown was just a healing. All right, well, tough room. Koi ponds are so nice. I really want a koi pond at some point, but they're a safety hazard for kids, so that's something to be aware of. And then on top of that, there are a lot of maintenance and upkeep. Oh, stuck. Lots and lots of maintenance goes into them. Count. Oh, seriously? Now you're accurate? Targets them too, apparently. What was I saying? Dog would always want to swim in it. She loves the water. Yeah, that could certainly be a problem too. But yeah, so there's there's a lot to consider with koi ponds. But man, are they nice. Like, the pond itself is fantastic. Gains obtained when offering a gear object to the gods are increased by 33%. Interesting. Another one I've never seen before. Yeah, let's replace this one with it. Why not? Really, really nice. And adding koi to it just like cranks it up a notch. But again, that's like, that adds another thing to consider. Like, you gotta build the pond or add stuff after the fact to help protect against heron, because heron will literally eat your fish, and raccoons, because they will not only take baths in your ponds, but they will also try and eat your fish, so you gotta watch out for that. Oh, hi. Seriously. Because it does knockback. Like, I don't do much. Like, if I can knock back the enemy, then then they just get stunned and I keep going. Keep shooting. Didn't know about the heron and the raccoons. Yeah, they can cause a lot of problems, and given how expensive koi can be, like, it's a big problem. You can buy small koi, and, you know, not lose a whole lot of money if something eats them, but koi grow up, they get bigger, and they become more valuable and more expensive. This is such slow. Lightning attacks, get rid of it. Chest, not trapped. For pistols, get rid of it. I mean, on the one hand, at least this game mode makes decisions like that super easy. Yeah, so, right, what the heck, what time is it? Oh, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Doesn't have to be a 30-minute run, as long as it ends before 11, which it's not likely to, not unless I just totally botch this next room and take tons and tons of damage. But then again, with my relics, it's not likely to happen. Okay, hi. Oh, get out. Get out. Get out. Go away. Is he dead? No. Oh, charge. There we go. Let's go up. Why not? Yo, hey, cool. KJC, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Playing some Curse of the Dead Gods here. Talking about gardening and Memorial Day weekend. How's your night going? This is such a boring run. We're doing an event here in Curse of the Dead Gods, and it forces me to use this cursed bow. It's going chill. Nice, nice. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. But yeah, so this run forces me to use this cursed bow here. It's the only weapon I can use, except for my torch, which does 2 damage, so who cares? Nice. Oh, poison. And see, that time I didn't take any poison damage. I have no idea why. Ooh, 6 constitution. Replace that one for 3 constitution. Greed kills, damage, dexterity. Yeah, let's do that. How about you? And is it hard? My night is going pretty well. We're just about done here, so we're trying to wrap up this run, and then I'll be ending the stream. But otherwise, my night's been going pretty well. Just hanging out, playing some Curse of the Dead Gods here, chatting with some friends, and Curse of the Dead Gods is a roguelike, so yes, it can be very hard. This run in particular, because of this event that I'm doing, is just kind of boring because all you have is this one weapon and all you can do is this one type of attack. And so it's just, I don't know, it's not a great event, but if I don't do the event now or at some point, then it just stays in my event list and I can't get new events. So that's disappointing. And of course, whenever I run out of stamina, it makes everything take way longer. But if you're not familiar with the game, you normally have a two-handed weapon like the one I'm using now, and you have a primary weapon and a secondary weapon, which you can mix and match ranged and melee weapons. So there's no set standard, like secondary aren't always ranged and primary aren't always melee. 6 decks, cool, I'll take it. And then you also have your torch, and you have your little light meter down at the bottom over there. And fighting in the dark is more fighting in the light is more advantageous, because you can, first of all, see your enemies. Second of all, I think you take reduced damage. Yeah, I think you take bonus damage when in the dark, so being in the light is good. And then you use your primary, secondary, and two-handed weapon to just fight enemies, do combos, stuff like that. New to the game, but getting used to it. Oh, cool. You own the game yourself. It's fantastic. I love it. I'm not even halfway through yet, and I'm already just blown away by the weapon combos and the different, combination of relics and weapons and curses that you can get. It just makes the game so replayable. Blurred vision. The mind is confused and desires conflicting. The path is veiled and the future uncertain. Part of the map transforms into unknown rooms. All right, not the end of the world. I don't remember what path I was planning on taking. Probably the one to the left. I think there's gold either way, so. But yeah, it's super replayable. Just avoid this event whenever possible, because it's not that fun. Oh, what hit me? Oh, don't hit me. You literally just stand and charge your bow and shoot it the entire time, and there's no variation to it. At least with other events, you're not locked into a single weapon type. Anything over here? I don't see anything. Is that a cracked wall? It is. Cool. Oh, shoot! Boom. Nice. 5 times greed kill. Heals. Yeah, at least with other runs, other events, you're not locked into a single weapon type, so there's still that variety and replayability with the game. Nope, aim at that guy, thank you. Thought I saw someone. There we go. Kills. So yeah, just Making my way through this run here, not trying to die, but kind of hoping it happens sooner or later. Can't you burn the poison with the fire? Can you? I don't know. I haven't tried that. I'll have to try that in a second. Next time I find oh, get out of there. Oh, don't shoot him at point blank range. That's right, he does a little healing thing. 50% damage taken in gold, 3 constitution. I don't think I want that one. That's normally one that I pick up because I like the extra gold. But I'm not taking a lot of hits, and ooh, I get 33% extra gold with this. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's find the poison if there's any more. Maybe there isn't. Yep, we can afford it, so we're definitely taking both. Alright, we'll have to find poison in the next room to give that a shot. Yeah, so we were just talking about one of my earlier jobs was landscaping, building ponds and waterfalls, planting stuff, and designing. No, no. Come on. There we go. That works. Got him. Ooh, 24 hit points, man. That's nice. Just back to where we came. Okay. Ooh. Got hit by the trap. Most traps don't target the enemy units, but these little whip things seem to, so that's hilarious. Whoa. Ugh. Also, don't shoot yourself point blank. Don't shoot your bow point blank into an enemy. It will do like 10, is it 10 corruption damage? I think. Pretty annoying. I don't like that one. Hey, thanks for grouping up. Oh, seriously? Okay. Burn it with the fire. Oh, look at that. Whoa, it explodes? Okay. I do enjoy playing the game that are able to oh, and then it just comes back, huh? Replay a lot, like Binding of Isaac, etc. Yeah, for sure. And especially roguelites. Man, I've been so into roguelikes recently. Another game that I used to play on stream, will probably pick it up again, is Risk of Rain 2. That game is just phenomenal. If you haven't played Risk of Rain 2, I highly recommend it. Let's go this way. They burn. Huh. But nothing happens? Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, highly recommend. Oh, really? Risk of Rain 2. Such a... Don't point blank. Highly recommend that game. Can't recommend enough. What's it about? So, it is also a roguelike. So you play... You play a set of 5 levels, and when you beat the 5th level, you loop back to the 1st level, and you play through those levels again, but there's always some variation to the levels. They're never quite the same, and in each level, you have to find a teleporter, and when you reach the teleporter, you activate it, and then a boss spawns. You defeat the boss, and then you charge the teleporter to 100%, and then you take it to the next level. During the level, up until you find the teleporter, you can kill enemies and unlock chests to gain loot. All of the loot is passive, so it just buffs your already existing abilities. I think I'm just going to get rid of this one. But buffs your existing abilities, so you can get things like bonus crit damage, you know, like extra attacks that launch out of your existing attacks. Oh, these, oh goodness, that was bad. I forgot those whip things were in the way. And the game progressively gets harder the longer you play. Ooh, PlayStation. I don't know. I know it is on consoles. I'm not sure if it's on PlayStation. It might be. I have a friend who plays it. I don't remember if he played it on Xbox or on PlayStation, but he does have it, and he does play it on console. I own it on Switch and PC. Oh, that was stupid. Gotcha. Seriously. Don't have any claws. I'll take the health. Yeah, so it might be. You'd have to check. Ooh. 50% damage in darkness. I don't need the perception. 15% is low for this relic. This one's kind of nice, but maybe not worth hanging on to. Let's see, 2 dex is 4% damage, and this is 15, so easily more damage. Yeah, let's go with it. Why not? Yeah, but again, with Risk of Rain, like there's so many different items that you can get to customize your play, and make each run a little different from the last. And then there's also there's like almost 10 different characters that you can choose from, all of which have unique play styles and abilities. It's easily one of the best games that I've bought almost ever. If you like roguelikes, it's a must buy. If you and then Risk of Rain 1, the original one, is a 2D side-scrolling platformer with the same basic premise where you play through levels, kind of loop through and keep going. And that one was phenomenal. And there was a little skepticism on my part, and probably many others, that Risk of Rain 2 could compare, but it certainly did. Deadly Obsession. You are most deadly when you're near final breath. Keep your enemies in sight. They will feed your resolve. Oh, this one. Yep. So I lose stamina, but I get 2 points if I kill an enemy. Not great. Sounds pretty cool. We'll look at it. So what are some tips for this game, if there are any? Yeah. Well, one of the biggest tips right now that I've come across is managing your corruption. So I've got 28% corruption, 3 curses, and we are coming up on the second boss. So it's almost guaranteed that I'll get 20 for this room. I don't remember if I get 20 for the boss room, but probably. So I'm gonna get my next curse like early on in my head's in the way, of course, but early on in the next room. And then the final curse is probably gonna happen before I fight the boss. And I don't know if you want spoilers or not on what the final curse can be, or if you've seen it yourself. But I've only seen one type of final curse, and it's basically game ending. Not guaranteed, but it's pretty close. So managing your curse, your corruption level, to try and keep it low and not get that final curse is a really, really good idea. Especially for longer runs. If you're just doing like the first runs where you're where you're just going through the first part of the temple, then you know what, take risk. You can you can certainly try to, you know, just not pay in coin. Heard some about losing health slowly. Yeah, so essentially for that game ending curse, the only one I've received so far is just your health ticks away, tick tick tick, and you eventually get down to 1 hit point, and then obviously anything can kill you. So it's pretty brutal, and if you've already got low health to start with, then you're basically dead. Is that it? Nope. Okay. So trying to manage your corruption is really important for longer runs. Getting really good and comfortable with parrying and dodging, like timing wise and stuff, is no curses don't kill as far as I've seen so far. Some of them get darn close, but none of them actually deal a killing blow from what I've seen. What was I saying? Oh, right. Getting good with the timing of parrying and dodging. Probably obvious, but that's a really good thing to get good at. Okay. Seriously? That looks like hidden door. Keeping an eye out for hidden doors, obviously. Ooh, 200% kill limit on greed. I might pass on this one. It would work really well with this, allow me to get more hit points, but my hit points are doing pretty solid. Just take the 8 corruption. Not that way. So slow. And what is the greed? Kill gives more gold. Yeah, so greed is basically the more kills you get, the higher your kill count, your greed count goes, and the higher the count is, the more multiplier you get for gold that you get from enemies specifically, not gold on the ground. So increasing the limit increases the amount of time you have in between kills. Oh, don't do that. And it would work really well with one of my existing curses, because that curse gives me health whenever I have a greed kill. Whenever I have greed kills running. Yeah, just get rid of that one too. Oh, poison. And then gold used to buy stuff, so obviously more gold is good. Here we go. Champion. Ooh, have I fought this champion before? No, I have. I fought this champion maybe once before. My relics, I think, are going to help me significantly. No single damage source can exceed 15% of my hit points. So that's like, what, 36 damage? Nothing can exceed 36 damage. That's pretty nice. And then minus 20% damage taken from champions and bosses. Relic stacking, like double of the same relic. Oh, yeah. I haven't run across it too much, but one of my earlier runs tonight, I was able to get 3 relics that all give 50% of damage taken as gold. And ironically enough, I didn't really take that much damage, but when I finally did, it built my gold stores up real fast. So that was pretty nice. This guy is probably going to be really tough with just a bow, because from what I remember, he's melee, so it's going to be hard to deal with him. And I think he's kind of fast. Okay, be like that. Ow. Oh, stop. Be that way. crit? Why did I get a crit? Oh, stop. Nope, don't point blank. I don't know what is doing that crit damage. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Oh. Oh, stop. Stay away from me. Maybe it's just my fully charged shot that's doing crit. Ouch. Ouch. Come on. Oh, get out. Stamina. Oh, stop. Oh, missed that second one. Leave me alone. And I just point blank myself again. Ouch. Ouch. Get out. Get out. Oh, stop. Come on. One more hit. One more. There it is. All right, off to bed. Have a good rest of the night. Thanks, Katie. Appreciate you sticking around. Is there anything you can't block? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, Katie, thanks for showing up. Good talking with you. Streaming Tuesdays and Fridays, remember, updated schedule there. So anything you can't block? Ugh, I'm still working. Eric, what is going on? Jitty pants. Jitty pants, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Great stream. Gross. I appreciate that follow. How's your night been? You have a good Memorial Day weekend? Shoot, yeah, I don't know if there's anything you can't block. I don't use parry often enough. I should use it more often so I'm better practiced with it. But yeah, you can block ranged attacks. I know that. And as far as I know, you can block most melee attacks. There are some projectiles that are less obvious as like an attack. There's some that do corruption damage. The bosses in the necropolis here, in the poison, the snake temple, they do a lot of corruption damage on top of poison damage, and I'm not sure if you can parry the poison or the corruption damage, excuse me. Oh, I just started playing this and damn, bringing out my God of War days. Yes. Ranged traps. That's a good question. I'll have to try it. Yeah, this game is fantastic, Jitty Pants. I am loving me some roguelites recently, and this game is just so good. We just beat a boss, so we get to remove one of our existing or our pending curses here, so we can regain our stamina back, which might be pretty nice. Part of the map transforms. That one is maybe taking damage triggers wave of darkness. That one I don't really care about. I don't know, I haven't really come across that being an issue. I run out of stamina no matter what, so I don't know if switching this and getting rid of this will make too much of a difference. Let's just do this dark one, this pending one. Really harder than anything else you've played. It is quite hard. I've certainly been having a good time though. Blood offering. I really like my existing relics. I don't know if I'm going to give them up. 4 constitution. Yeah, I don't want it for, not for that. Let's just sacrifice it. And then, oh, 66%. Wow. And 6 dexterity. Yeah, let's do it for this one. Heck yeah. Same dex for also 66% of things offered to the gods. I know there was an update called Curse of the Dead Cells. What new? Oh, that sounds like Dead Cells got an update. Or, oh, that sounds familiar. Are you sure that's for Curse of the Dead Gods? Curse of the Dead Cells. Dead Cells is a fantastic roguelike game if you haven't played it. It's really good. 2D side-scrolling kind of roguelike. That one's really hard. It took me forever just to beat a single run. Oh man. Let's go 1800 gold. Let's get more gold. Why not? I probably get those attributes next. Wow, I have a lot of dex and constitution. Yeah, look that up. I'll look it up after the stream, but that sounds like it might be a Curse of the Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, cool. Appreciate that. Glad to have you here. Hopefully we'll see more of you as we stream more of this game. Get out of there. Gotta get that gold. Yeah, Dead Cells is fantastic. If you like, obviously it's a different style of game, but if you like, okay, seriously? If you like roguelikes in general, it's another fantastic one. Oh, get out of there. Right, BRB, check the game itself. Cool. Sounds good. Pow. Pow. Ah, he got poisoned. Oh, get out of there. Okay, seriously? Oh, come on now. Don't heal them. There we go. 2 greed kills there. Poison traps. Take it. Damage against weakened enemies. I don't have anything that weakens enemies, or at least not regularly. So we're just gonna subtract 20 corruption. That's a full room door. A Dead Cell crossover is what the update history says. Huh. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. I don't have Dead Cells for PC. I have Dead Cells for my Switch. So that's probably not going to help me much, but oh, I get bonus damage in darkness, don't I? Get out of here. Get. No, don't. That AoE is pretty good size. Whoa, okay. Dead Cell crossover. Yeah, that'll be interesting to look into. 9 constitution. All right, upgrading this one. Here we go. 20% max health. Yep, don't need that. I might have to get Dead Cells for my PC. I kind of wish I didn't get it for the Switch, but man, the Switch is so portable and easy to take anywhere and play anytime. But PC has all the mods and free updates sometimes. The updates for Switch, I think, are all paid for. What do we got here? Rude. Don't. Don't get closer. Stop it. There we go. Damage for whips. Don't have any whips. Need grammar. Are there any weapons where the lower your health is, the higher attack, or more curse, higher attack? Oh yes. Let me tell you about these cursed weapons. So the bow that I have right now, let me go over to it. This is a cursed weapon. You can tell because it has the purple border and everything around it. And let me move my, where's my mouse? One second. Let me move my, come on now. There we go. Move my head here. You can see minus 20% damage taken, which is great because it's a bow and it's super slow. And then each attack consumes 5 gold. All cursed weapons have stats similar to this, where it's like something good and then some penalty, like extra corruption per attack or per enemy killed or something like that. Last time I played... Oh, I still get corruption for each attack, so I wonder if that's part of the event rather than the bow itself. But anyway, they all have a similar layout to this, where fully charged shots explode on impact, dealing Dark Blast, dealing damage to all characters around it. This bow in particular, if I run out of gold, does it use my health? I don't think so. There are other like curses and stuff that explicitly say that, but this doesn't explicitly say that, so I'm not sure. But yeah, all cursed weapons have a similar format to this, similar layout, and some of them do like 20% bonus damage per curse that you have. So you could have up to 100% bonus damage if you have all of your curses, which is pretty crazy. Put my head back in its place. And yeah, there's cursed weapon types for all of the slots. So you can have primary, secondary, and two-handed weapon. And then each weapon type, two-handed weapons, or sorry, bows, which are two-handed, bombs, hammers, swords, daggers, claws, whips, etc. All of those types also have curse variants as far as I've seen. And they all have like really high damage and then like some you know, pros and cons associated with them. So it certainly makes for an interesting run. Imagine if you run out of gold, you have to use the torch. Yeah. That would not be cool. I did a run recently, last time maybe, where I had 2 cursed weapons, a two-handed weapon and my primary weapon, and man, it was a beautiful combination. It did so much damage. Made for a really interesting run. One of them, the two-handed weapon, did healed for every single hit I dealt, but it gave me corruption on every single kill. Oh, okay, be like that. Be like that. Oh, missed that crystal skull. 158. Dang. I'm going to get rich off of this run. Haven't seen any really OP sets yet. Yeah, I mean, you have to unlock, you know, weapons through the crystal skulls, or not the crystal skulls, through the jade rings, to how does it work? To let them appear in a run or something like that? Paths? No, okay. What? It's just dead end. Oh, here we go. Nope, don't point blank. Don't do it. How many times do I gotta remind myself? Thanks for lining up for me. I'll take it. My internet is dying, looking like a sideshow. Slideshow. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, internet. Internet's so expensive. I'm surprised mine is able to keep up with streams, like my bitrate. Oh, well, speaking of which, maybe it's not. Yeah, it's probably not just on your end. My internet or something seems to be tanking pretty hard right now. Oh, we're definitely doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, I'm surprised my internet's able to let me stream as well as it does. My computer's strong enough. No real issues there, but ooh, I just spent a lot of my gold. I think I want to go to the left and build that back up again. It's probably the most constitution I've ever had. Oh, here we go. Curse number 4. Mortal Harvest. The life essence of those who sully the sacred temples is not wasted. The value of blood is far greater than that of precious metals when used wisely. Urns no longer contain gold but are filled with blood. Blood heals but inflicts corruption. Alright, that's not too bad. Like, there's not a whole lot of gold in urns, so it's not really that big of a deal, but this is a big room. Big empty room. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do that. Oh, that was close. Nope, nope. Got him. Got him. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with my stream. My computer is doing just fine, but maybe I need to adjust my bitrate or something, because it's... Oh, more poison. Great. Oh, took that hit. Yep, and that hit. Okay. Oh, man, that was close. Whew. Is there a door over here? Yep. Okay. Probably didn't matter. Should have just went with the other one. Can bows hit multiple evil things? It depends on the bow. Most bows, no, to my knowledge, cannot. This bow in particular specifically states that it can deal like explosive damage. That looks like a... Nope, not that one. Yeah, this bow explicitly states that it can explode and deal damage to multiple enemies. There's probably bows with like piercing effects. So those can. Get out of here. No, go. Oh, miss. Oh. Stay back. Don't do it. There we go. I think for the most part, melee weapons are the only ones that are... Wow. That 33%, 66% is huge. What do hidden rooms look like? You're not referring to these question mark rooms, right? Those are just unknown rooms. Hidden rooms, what I assume you're referring to, are like just hidden areas in the world here. Those look like cracked walls or obstacles that are up, like impeding your path. No, you don't mean the unknown rooms, is what I'm assuming you're saying. I come through here? Oh, hello. No, wrong button. Oh, no. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Don't hit me. Oh, man, that was close. I thought I was going to take that hit. Got him. 9 constitution again. Yep, already got that. 20% max health. I don't need 20% max health. I don't really need more constitution either. Let's do it. 560 hit points. That's crazy. Yeah, let's see if we can find one in here. Down there. Walls that are this direction here, like toward the bottom and toward the right hand side, don't usually have hidden rooms to my knowledge. You can usually see them across the across behind the wall. 9 dexterity. Oof. Let's see, so 2, that makes 18%. It's actually better than this one now, so let's go ahead and take that. And then I don't have to fight in the darkness to get the bonus. So yeah, you would see like cracks in the wall, like more than is displayed here, or you would see like crystals or whatever showing up just by themselves. Rooms to boss, because I'm close to my 5th curse. Yeah, I'm aware. So I'm here on current. I have 1, 2, 3, and then 4 into the boss. So I'm probably gonna get my max curse before I fight the boss, which sucks because that's gonna make that fight real hard. Go for gold. 55. Wait, do I not? What are my curses? Doorway of darkness. Stamina. Weird. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but it looked like I didn't take any corruption. No, aim the other way. Oh, don't hit me. What do we got here? 20% blood offering and 6 dex. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Take the minus 30 corruption. That might save me from getting that last curse. Didn't weird. 20% damage for spears. Don't have a spear. Sorry, I don't understand what you mean by that. I'm not sure how to get back there. Probably down one of these other rooms, but I don't know which one. Let's try this way. Oh, here maybe? Yeah, there we go. Let's get that gold. Nope, not that way. Oh, this gold. This way. Here we go. Oh, when you entered the room, you took no curse thing. Right, yeah, that was weird. I thought I was at like 50 something, but maybe I was lower. I don't know. Oh, yeah, just stand there and take it. It's a good idea. Oh, come on. Don't. ×3 greed kill. It's funny, even when I mess up and just kind of tank all that damage. Don't need it. I still end the round like fully healed. Oh, don't dodge into him. That was close. Just my kills during greed, like, alone almost heal me completely. Can't go that way. Oh, this guy's strong. I don't like that. Please don't. Oh. There we go. Get it down to just this guy. Maybe we can finish him off before he launches. Nope. Ooh, there we go. Those guys are so annoying, and the upgraded form like that one was are just so tanky. All right, here we go. Last room, or maybe not. Ooh. Same thing, but more constitution. I think I'll take the minus corruption and avoid that final one. So go to bed early is really code for stream for an extra hour. Shoot. About that. I'm gonna not take the curse. Oh, I still have so many rooms to go through. I'm gonna get cursed no matter what at this rate. You're right. Yeah, I was at 55, wasn't I? Hey, it's been nice to listen to while I work. Well, I'm glad I can offer you that much, Eric. There was no sarcasm in that, even though it definitely sounded like there was. What we got here? Okay, be that way. Oh, get out. Oh. Oh, come on. Don't. Ouch. That extra corruption, man. And corruption per shot. Like, this is just brutal. It's so hard to keep a low corruption level. Extra critical damage, which maybe you got some power to stop curse when entering the room. Yeah, I thought I had a curse that did that, but I reviewed the curses I have and I don't think they do that. It's weird. I don't need the perception. I don't think I want this. Again, I don't need the health though. How does that always happen? I should have saved it. No, never mind. Room's cleared. Yeah, looking at my curses, like taking damage triggers Wave of Darkness, deal 10% damage in light. That doesn't block curse damage. Part of the map transforms. That doesn't do it. Stamina is reduced. Killing enemies restores 2. Urns no longer have gold, but contain blood. I don't think my relics do that. Maybe it's an effect of the event. Maybe it hasn't been giving me curse all along and I only just now noticed. don't do that. Really? Oh, I can't believe that hit me. I don't need blood. Oh, can't reach that. Oh, there we go. Max curse. As soon as I go through the next door. I don't think I can even lower it and change it at this point. Oh, wrong button. Health, gold offerings and 5 constitution. I have like maybe 1 more gold offering. So I don't think I need that. Let's save it to confirm this room is cleared, just in case I take a ton of damage. No. Got him out of midair. 177. I'm gonna get so many crystal skulls for this run. Well, yeah, okay, that's it. For being where's boss? He's in not the next room, but the one after, I think. I don't know what the boss is, if that's what you meant. Oh, I can't even afford that. Wow. And by the way, if you reach 100, if you reach your max curse, you can no longer offer blood. Let's just do more damage, I guess. So much dex. Well, it's been a good run so far, but I think this is the end. I don't have enough gold to afford the attributes. I might just go to the attributes anyway. Yeah, why not? And here's that final curse. Is it going to be the same one? Ox truth. Ugh. Yeah, I hope. Mortality is the greatest of all curses, and death its cure. Health drops over time until it reaches 1 HP. Yep, that's 3 times in a row I've gotten the same final curse, so maybe that's the only curse? Sorry about that. I don't know. That's really weird. Alright, now we gotta move fast. Unfortunately, my attack rate is not very high. Oh, that hurt. Luckily, greed kills are kind of helping me top myself off. 28 hit points. Killed by environment, no thanks. I'll take the 20% health. Oh, what is this lag? Wasn't paying attention, walked right up to those guys. Kill him. Thank you. 28 hit points. Let's just go. Not even going to explore at this point. Hopefully I don't run into a dead end. I have never fought this boss yet, so hopefully hopefully he's not too much of a challenge. I say that, but I want him to be a challenge. I don't want this to be easy. My kills are not keeping up with my oh, here we go. End of the room. Can we afford anything? Nope. All right, back, moving on. And there it is, final boss with most of my hit points. as long as I defeat him quickly. We'll see. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Jump across this. And okay, jump across this. So much. Oh, snake arm. Okay, he just... Oh, wow. Oh, and those aren't even real enemies. Oh, and he deals damage on the backswing? That's annoying. Okay. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong button. Get wrecked. Oh. Oh. Attack already. No, don't just summon more. Okay. Get out of here. Ooh. Somehow I weakened him. Okay. I deserve that one. And that one. No. Oh man, 30 hit points. This isn't looking good, guys. Oh. No. Oh. 1 hit point. I have to charge this thing for so long. I wonder if I keep one... Nope. I was just gonna say, I wonder if I keep one of them alive, will he not summon more? But apparently not. Oh, I didn't see that. Man, that was so close. Wow, what a run. That was intense. Well, some nice stats there. The temple did the most damage to me at 1158. Goodness. I had over 3,300 hit points healed. Oh, I got 87 from the run alone, and then we're getting how many more? Oh. Getting another 40. Goodness. All right. 220 skulls. Dang. Thank you. F for respect. Yep. Well, sweet. I can just buff my main weapons right now. I might just do that. Another 10 jade rings. Yeah, I'm not gonna decide right now. Wait until next stream. It's already, yep, an hour past when I was supposed to be done. That stupid freaking bow. I hate that event. It's so boring, but I made it so far. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you all sticking around. We're gonna be streaming some more on Friday. We'll be starting at 9 p.m. again. Busted. I don't see Hillary in here. Did she? Has she caught me? I don't think so. Who's busted? What are you talking about? It's been good. LOL. Peace. Thanks. Cool. I'll see you later, I hope. Thanks for all you do. Take care. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, so we'll be streaming again on Friday, 9 p.m. Same time, same place. We'll be doing more Curse of the Dead God. I'd love to do some more Risk of Rain, but I think I want to wait until I get some friends to play with before I do that. It's okay by itself, but it's so much better with to play with people. So looks like my stream is struggling again, so I don't know what's going on here. Might have to do some adjusting with my bitrate and stuff like that, because it's been consistently doing this for the past 2 or 3 streams now. But thanks to Cool KGC and what was the other guy's name's Jitty Pants or something for the follows today. Hope to see you guys back again. Thanks Eric for tuning in while you're at work. Are you off yet? Finally? I hope so. It's like you shouldn't be working. It's the next day. You're not scheduled for 12-hour shifts, are you? Goodness, when did you start? Was it a 12-hour shift? I mean, that would have been noon. Was it greater than 12? Wow. Well, there goes my stream buffering again. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? We're done. You're still here. Cool. I'll go home within 30 minutes. Oh, buddy. Oh, that sucks. This doesn't happen often, does it? Oh, good song too. Start at 9 a.m. What the hell? Oh. Is this common for Tuesdays? Like, goodness. I mean, we can talk about it later. We don't have to hang out on stream and do this. There's easier ways to communicate over voice chat or something. But yeah, let's wrap this up. Eric, I will talk to you soon. Message me if you want to keep the chat going. But I'll be back on Friday with more Curse of the Dead Gods. Super appreciate you all. Follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/RedHeadStepchild. Yep, let's catch up elsewhere. All right, take care everyone. Have a good night. Stay safe out there.